Apfel Dr. Germany. My name is Ben. Good morning and welcome to the micro soldering show. And it's not a morning, it's a how do we call this? Midday? Afternoon. Okay, it's afternoon. We are at 1:30 at the moment, and today in the morning I didn't have the time to start a video. Now I do it. We got an iPhone 8. It was mailed in by a customer because he needs the important data. He was at surfing in a hotspot at a carway drive, and the phone just shut down, and then it had no function anymore at all. So now we have to take a look what the problem is. We got about 10 milliamps of current flow when we put it to the USB amp meter, and we don't see anything at all when we have a look at the screen. So we just disassemble the device and have a look what we can do here. We go right to the on-hands camera, and I think that the zoom has been gone. So I just make a little config change for the cam. Just have to wait for the PC. I don't know why it's so slow today. Okay, now it starts. Wait. Like always waiting. It's Windows. Okay, configure video. And then we have a look for the zoom. Apply. And now it should be much better. Okay. So we get out the screen. Okay. Let's have a look what we got here. Just need my stand. Where's my Hakko stand? Somebody claimed it. Does anybody have a Hakko stand claimed by me? Here. I got it on my own table. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. So Andy said an hour before, oh, let's drink a beer. But I said, no, I'm at work. I don't drink at work. Now I would say, okay, give me beer. Because then I work much better. So, just take the screws to the right position here. And then we just have a look what USB amp meter tells us. Normally when somebody comes in with a phone like that, I would say it's just a VDD, and we did the last 3 videos I think were VDD shorts or things like that. Always shorted caps. So you see it's a big problem on this iPhone series in general. But yeah, it would be nice if we would have something different. So I don't know at all at the moment, but we will know it in a minute. I just need to set up this. Okay, now we get in the cable. Okay, it's no short, I think. Oh yeah, nice. When we boot, about 1.7 amps. So it's a short, and I think it's a short on PP3VO NAND. I think we had it 2 days before on an iPhone 8 Plus, like I remember. Yeah, would be bad because always the same faults, but I only can solve the faults which are here on my table to fix. And I really need your advice. What do you want to see as repair in one of the next videos? Because I thought about giving you the next swap, but I did so many swap videos, so it just doesn't make any sense to give you a swap video again. Normally I start repairs, and before I don't know what it is, and I just do the repair. That at the moment I don't have a look before what error has what device. I just take a device, start a video, or I start a video, take a device, and just do the repair. So I don't know before. So I will find a way. Just give me a comment. What do you want to see, and perhaps I can get it for you, or for sure I can get it for you. Okay. Now let's just get out the board. Okay, somebody was already working on that phone. But why didn't he finish? Because when you take the board out and take the glue stickers off, why don't you finish it? You hear the 3D printer in the background. We are just building a new thing, a new gadget, and in some weeks you will get a lot of gadgets which will be available at a partner. So okay, let's have a look. Okay, other side. Oh yeah, here we are. I think it's exactly the same cap as on the 8 Plus we got some days before. Okay, let's have a look. Boom! Do you see that? Exactly on the point. Exactly on the point. Under the underfill, you see it exactly on the point. It's 3-wheel NAND, really. Really, like I thought before, it's just a shorted NAND cap. And we can solve things like that really fast and really easy. I can tell you something. Today at night, or yesterday in the evening, I left the shop, and for the first time I forgot to put out the preheater. And the preheater was at 287 degrees. So you can imagine, today in the morning I went to the shop, and it was smelling, and I had a look, and I got almost a hole in my table. Crazy. Okay, so let's have a look here. Just need my knife, and this should be the bad cap. You don't see nothing at all on this cap. It looks pretty good, I would say, but I say the problem is this cap. Today, since I woke up, I have terrible, was ist Rücken? Backache. Rückenschmerzen, really. It's really hard. So, we got the cap out, and now let's have a look if the line is still shorted or not. No, the short has been gone. Great, and that was all. We could close the video now, but I will show you how I solve it. Some people just don't replace that cap here. I always replace what I take off, except we are next beside to the power IC or to the CPU, and we have hardly underfilled parts which are really sensitive. Then I don't do replacement, and I have a look how many caps are on the line, and is it really urgently that we got the cap here. Here we got enough caps. but I will replace. Too much solder, like you see, but that's not a problem at all. Okay, now we take a new cap. Rund 2 Stündchen. Ja, sagen wir spätestens um 17 Uhr abholbar. So ab 16:30 auf jeden Fall. Der Screen liegt oben schon in der rechten Schublade, wo die iPad-Screens liegen. Kannst du mir gerade mitgeben? Kannst das Ding gerade umgekehrt auf die Hitzplatte legen. Okay. So now we just get in the cap. And you see it looks pretty good. Cleaning by contact cleaner. And now it's just perfect. And we will have a look if the device wants to boot again. So for that, I just need a screen, and I connect the front camera because of the ambient light sensor, so the screen won't get dark after boot, because I want to show you that it works again. And boom! Back to life again. With disassembling the phone and talking a lot of bullshit to entertain you, we are at about 10 minutes. And I think that's okay for solving an error like this. You see, these shorts are no problem at all if you know how to diagnose in a short time, and you know the numbers and the values on power supply and amp meter. You can get a really fast result, and it's no problem at all. This is just a lag on the power supply. It's always the same. It's just lagging when I want to use it on the power supply. So just wait a second, and it will work fine. Otherwise, I just boot it on. I just booted with the battery, and you will see it works fine. One time again, trying on power supply. Sometimes it's really laggy here. Andy is mounting one of our new 3D printers. We got the second Bruiser E3 i3, sorry, and the first one we ordered completely mounted, and the second one as a kit, and now Andy just mounts it. Okay, just wait. Did they try new screen press? I just want to see if the touch really works, or if we have to take a look for another point on the board. Oh, this looks good. Okay, I just started by using the housing, and you see I always want to prevent long videos with just using the enhanced camera, because it's just laggy then. Okay, get on the front camera flex, get on the battery, and having a look if the battery has enough power to boot up the phone. Or if we need to take our test battery. Could be necessary that we take the test battery. And yeah, I got it here, right in my hand. Test battery should work. Yep. All right. I will finish it later when I got this video here and did the next job. Wait for the boot. I got haptical feedback of the home button. That's okay. Oh, and now the battery has been gone. What? This device don't want to be tested by me. Battery was almost empty, so now I plugged in the charger. I just want to show you that the touch works. Home button, haptical feedback. Wait. Yes, I got haptical feedback of the home button. That's good. That's pretty okay. And the touch doesn't work. Touch really doesn't work. But I think could be two problems. I don't know what the shop before did on the phone, so I just disconnect the home button cable and put the phone again. Plug in only the screen. Okay, now the battery came out. Wait. All the cables on this iPhone 8 are coming off. The lightning, the battery. So now again. Let's see what's the problem there. I just disconnected the home button cable here now. You see it? I just disconnected because I don't know what they did before. Did they plugged on a refurbished screen with an iPhone 7 backlight, or did they plugged on an iPhone 7 screen for test? I don't know at all. No, but the touch isn't working. We will have a look if it's related to the screen itself. iPhone 8 screen I need. I can take an iPhone 7 screen without putting in the home button, but I got an 8 here. That's not a problem. So perhaps we got two faults in one. Perhaps. We will see. We will see in a minute if we got two faults in one. Andy, it's difficult or it's okay?
Nee, ist okay, ich bin auf der Suche nach etwas.
So let's see if it's only the screen. And you see it's not only the screen. It's interesting, okay? We got no touch. Great. So we will solve the second problem on this phone too. And I think this could be related to the shop who worked before on the phone. Let's have a look. What about the small parts around the connector? I just don't know what they did. Let me see. Why did they take off all these stickers? Why they did? Why they did that? Okay. Did they already done solder works or not? And you see that? Here are loose parts around the underfill. Under the underfill, not around. I always control that here. If I can see some loose parts here. Just take out the glue here. So, and then I clean one time. So what about that? Do you see that? It just moved. It just moved and we got loose parts here. And loose parts here. Loose parts everywhere. So that's the problem here. And that is because of people working on phones like that without knowing what they do here. Can't understand that. So at first I want to get this sitting in the right way here. So just using the hot air here. What is los? So now getting this in here. After that, just use some flux here. And get them loose parts soldered back again here. Okay? I just do this as long as I got the overfill, because it's more easier to point them on. Okay. Okay, this looks good. And now I just can give them all a little piece of heat. And this was one of the loose ones. So some people will now ask why you didn't take the diode mode readings when you got no touch. Why you don't do measurements when you don't have touch at first. For me, at first, I have to take a look. If people worked on phones before, I have to see where did they work and what did they do. And then I just remove the work they did. So it's just clean again and all is well connected. Then I check again for the function, and after that, when I don't have the function I need, I do the diode mode readings and the measurements, okay? So I get on the home button, I get on the LCD, because sometimes it's really laggy at power supply. Normally it works, but sometimes it's really laggy, so I just tried by using the battery. Then I had a look for the screen, and after that I just have a look for the board, because I always try to figure out if a component is faulty or not. So now just get on here and get on here, and we boot, and then we will see if we got the working touch again. So we got 2 repairs in one. I think could be a nice video, because not only standard things, basic things without using the head, without using the eyes, only fast, thermal, bam, capacitor, shorted, taking out, setting in the new, and done. Just some more. And you see, the touch is working fine again without any problems. And now I can get the phone back to the customer. I just will clean the board, renew the clue stickers on the front side, on the back side, making a complete system check, then take the clue for the new screen and doing that all. And then the phone goes back to the customer and he will be satisfied with the work, and he will have all the important data. So I just have to take a look what the shop before did and why. But no problem at all, like you see. If you want to learn things like that, you can easily do that at the Bottle Level Repair School Germany. And if you are working at the repair industry for smartphones and tablets, you can easily join our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. You just have to answer the questions, otherwise you won't be accepted. I'm out. We see us with the next video. Yeah. Boom! Back to life again. Yours Ben.